Psychological manipulation, techniques, recognition, and self-protection. Course description. This comprehensive course delves into the intricate world of psychological manipulation, equipping participants with knowledge about common techniques used by manipulators and effective strategies to protect themselves. Through engaging lessons and practical exercises, participants will learn to identify manipulative behaviors in various contexts and develop resilience against them. Course objectives. By the end of this course, participants will be able to 1. Define psychological manipulation and its significance. 2. Identify and explain the most common techniques of psychological manipulation. 3. Recognize the signs and effects of manipulation in personal and professional relationships. 4. Apply practical strategies to protect themselves from manipulative tactics. 5. Understand the psychological principles that underpin manipulative behaviors. Course outline. Module 1. Introduction to Psychological Manipulation. 1.1 What is psychological manipulation? Definition and importance in human interactions. The difference between influence and manipulation. 1.2 Historical context. Overview of psychological manipulation throughout history. Famous case studies of manipulation. Module 2. Common techniques of psychological manipulation. 2.1 Gaslighting. Definition. A psychological tactic that causes someone to question their reality or perceptions. Signs: denial, blame shifting, and dismissive behavior. Example: a partner insists you never mentioned a conversation, making you doubt your memory. 2.2 Guilt tripping. Definition: inducing guilt to manipulate someone's feelings or actions. Signs: statements that evoke feelings of guilt or obligation. Example: a friend says, "If you really cared about me, you would help me." 2.3 Love bombing. Definition: overwhelming someone with affection and attention to gain control. Signs: excessive compliments, gifts, or attention early in a relationship. Example: a new partner showers you with gifts and declarations of love to win your trust. 2.4 Fear-based manipulation. Definition: using fear to control or influence behavior. Signs: threats, intimidation, or creating a sense of urgency. Example: a boss threatens job loss to ensure compliance with unreasonable demands. 2.5 The foot in the door technique. Definition: gaining compliance with a small request to increase the likelihood of agreeing to a larger request later. Signs: gradual escalation of requests. Example: a salesperson asks for a small favor like a survey before pitching a product. 2.6 The scarcity principle. Definition: creating a perception of limited availability to increase desire. Signs: statements like only a few left, or limited time offer. Example: a marketer claiming that a product is almost sold out to rush your decision. Module 3. Recognizing manipulation. 3.1 Signs of manipulative behavior. Emotional instability, inconsistent behavior, and evasiveness. 3.2 Contexts of manipulation. Personal relationships, workplace dynamics, and social interactions. 3.3 Self-assessment. Reflective exercises to identify experiences of manipulation. Module 4. The psychology behind manipulation. Cognitive biases and heuristics. The role of emotions in decision-making. Social dynamics, authority, conformity, and groupthink. The impact of personality traits on manipulation. Module 5. Protecting yourself from manipulation. 5.1 Building emotional intelligence. Understanding your emotions and those of others. Exercises to enhance emotional awareness. 5.2 Assertiveness training. Techniques for expressing your needs and setting boundaries. Role-playing scenarios to practice assertiveness. 5.3 Effective communication skills. Active listening and clear expression of thoughts. Strategies to ask clarifying questions and avoid being misled. 5.4 Setting healthy boundaries. Identifying personal limits and communicating them. Strategies for maintaining boundaries in various relationships. 5.5 Seeking support. The importance of discussing experiences with trusted friends or professionals. Resources for mental health support. Module 56, Ethical Considerations and Self-Reflection. 6.1 Understanding ethical manipulation. Distinguishing between ethical influence and unethical manipulation. 6.2 Self-reflection. Encouraging participants to reflect on their own behaviors and motivations. 6.3 Developing empathy. Understanding the perspective of manipulators to foster compassion and awareness. Module 7, Conclusion and Resources about Psychological Manipulation, Techniques, Recognition, and Self-Protection. 7.1 Summary of Key Takeaways. 7.2 Further reading and resources. 7.3 Open discussion. Sharing personal experiences and insights with peers. Target audience. This course is suitable for individuals interested in psychology and personal development, professionals in HR, counseling, or education, anyone seeking to improve their interpersonal skills and emotional resilience.